and welcome to Titanium Talash Tarot, and today I'll be doing a video on what attitude should you adopt right now to get what you want. And I will be using the Law of Attraction card deck by Jerry and Esther Hicks to help you figure out what that is. So I'm going to do this from the perspective of the orientations, meaning I'll mention the orientation, then I'll pull a card. So if you are feeling and if you are in the attitude of a victim, that's the first one, of a victim. So please, angels and guys, too many. Anyone from the highest good who has a message for my individuals who feel like they are a victim of some sort. Please come forward and share what attitude should they take on so that they can attract what they want to themselves much quicker. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my victims, please come forward and share. Or individuals feeling like the victim, what should they do? And so the card is, my life is unlimited in every respect. So remember always that your life is unlimited in every respect. Right? In the back of this card it says, I recognize that I am unlimited in all facets of my life. I see my financial balance as unlimited, so nothing I am choosing is limited by money. For I know I am a magnet, and I attract whatever level of prosperity, health, and relationships I choose. So if you want to attract anything, the attitude to adopt is to know that life is unlimited in every respect. All right, victims, you are not that. You just might think that way. Now, those who feel like creators of their life, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my creators, please come forward and share what message will best serve them in attracting what they want into their reality. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my creators, please come forward and share what message will help them best attract what they want this week. Please, angels and guides. And we have, I cannot create in the experience of another. Okay? It says you cannot create in the experience of another because you cannot think their thoughts. What you can do for them is set the example of joy. Becoming a being who thinks only of that which you are wanting, who speaks only of that which you are becoming a being who thinks only of that which you are wanting, who speaks only of that which you are wanting, and who does only that which you are wanting, and therefore brings forth only joyful emotion. So basically, it's show by example. That's the best way that anybody can prove to anyone else that they can do something the proper way. So now, for those who find themselves in the orientation of truth, so please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individuals living in the orientation of truth, please come forward and share what message will help them best this week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, and we got, I can learn to prioritize my intentions. So in the back it says, it is important for you to identify which intentions you most want to fulfill, because as you prioritize, you give your singular attention to what is most important. And as you give that your singular attention, by the law of attraction, you attract power onto that intention, that is most important to you. So the more you think of what you want and the more you prioritize what you want, the more energy will be attracted to it. Now, for those who feel like they are in the perspective of a lie, I don't know what that would show, but please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individuals feeling like they are close to a lie or something's afoot around them, please come forward and share what they should be doing, what they should expect as a message, or what they should do this week, and so that they can experience whatever they want to create. Okay, whatever. So for those of who feel like there's a lie afoot in their reality, the orientation, the attitude that should be taken on is, there is nothing I cannot be, do, or have. So I feel like if this is a lie, I feel like someone else has spun a lie in your reality, maybe of yourself, and you're not very appreciative of that, of course. But this card says, welcome to planet Earth. There is nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. Go forth on this day of your life experience, knowing that your real work is to decide what you want, and then focus upon that. Go forth giving thought to what you want, attracting life experiences to help you decide what you want. And once you have decided, giving thought only to that. Now, if people around you are impacting your life, are maybe making you feel like acting a certain way, that is not their job. You are basically in complete control of your reality at all times. And so they can go and fly kites. What you want is what you want. And you are creating what you want, no matter what they think. Okay. Now, E. Sorry. I did lie. Okay. For those of you who come from the perspective of love, right? So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my um for my individuals who are coming from the perspective of love, please come forward and share what message will best serve them this week. And you have, my creative workshop process works for me. And it says, if you will use your time with an intention to collect data that you may bring into your creative workshop, you will find every day to be one of fun. Now, what does this creative workshop mean? Now, the creative workshop is that you basically create your own day. You think about it and you create it in advance. And that is what this means. So you create your own day for yourself, no matter what others want. So now, moving on to fear. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, who has a message for the people coming from the perspective of fear, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, who has a message for my collective of individuals, please come forward and share. And you got my thought my thought manifestation, enjoy a buffer time. In my attraction based no, in an attractive base, yep, I'll try that again. In an attractive based universe, there is no such thing as no. Your attention to it says yes to it. In your physical reality, things do not manifest instantaneously, for there is a wonderful buffer of time that gives you the opportunity to direct your attention more towards what you do want to experience. Okay? So, if you are fearful of creating something into your reality, just remember, you know, that just because it doesn't realize itself now does not mean that you have to keep on thinking that one thought for you to attract something you don't want. All you need to do is shift your mentality, shift your attention to something that you actually do want. Okay, so basically now I'm doing health, the perspective of health. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals coming from the perspective of health, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got the thoughts I think today are paving my future. Every thought that you think that is directed towards what you want for your future is of great benefit to you. Every thought that you are thinking about your future that you do not want is a disadvantage to you. Whether thinking of vitality and health or decline and disease, you are pre-paving your future. So be mindful of what you think so that you can create what you want and avoid what you would want to avoid. Now I'm going to move on to the perspective of sick. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who feel sick at this moment, please come forward and share what message will best serve them in attracting what they want. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individuals attracting sickness or who are sick, who feel like they're sick, what message will best serve them today? And we have the universal law of attraction defined. And it says, the law of attraction says, the essence of that which is like unto itself is drawn. And while this may seem like a rather simple statement, it defines the most powerful law in the universe. The law that affects all things at all times. For nothing exists that is unaffected by this powerful law, aka the law of attraction. So what you put your attention towards is what you will attract. Meaning, just thinking you want something does not mean that you're going to attract it. In actuality, the way you feel about what you are thinking while thinking about attracting it is actually what is going to happen. This is a emotion-based universe. And what you give out emotionally is what the universe will send you back. So now I'm going to move on to Powerless. Oi, that was quick. And okay. Pointing towards the left, we got I let my action be action and joy. So for those of you who feel powerless, today what will assist you, or this week what will assist you, is to remember that you have intended action. Action is part of the deliciousness of your physical world, but you did not intend to create through physical bodily action. You intended to use your body to enjoy the actions that you have created through your thoughts. So be mindful of what you think in order for you to attract exactly what you want to enjoy. Okay? So this is for my folks feeling powerless. Now let's move on to powerful, people who feel powerful. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my peeps feeling powerful, please come forward and share what message will assist them best this week in attracting what they want. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my powerful folks, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my powerful folks, please come forward and share. And we got, I understand the rules of the game of life. So it's like a recap. It says, now that I understand the rules of this game of eternal life, now that I understand the powerful law of attraction, deliberate creation, I can prepave segment by segment my life experience into becoming the allower I was born to be. For I was destined to a life of fulfillment and never-ending joy. So what does this mean? Okay, first of all, the law of attraction is what you think about, you attract. What you feel, you attract. All that deliciousness. And deliberate creation, it's that you are aware of the fact that you create everything in your life. So instead of experiencing life through default, meaning having other people create for you, it is suggested that you become deliberate in what you create. So you decide exactly what it is you're going to create at every single moment of every single day. Then when it says segment by segment, I can prepave segment by segment, meaning every single instance is a different segment in your life. Like 1 minute is one segment, the next minute is another segment. So let's say you are cleaning 1 minute. Excuse me, that was loud. You are cleaning 1 minute, then you are driving the next, or you're cleaning the floors, or you're cleaning the dishes, and you change your action, and every single time you change your action is a segment. So if you deliberately create segment by segment your day, it'll basically become a way for you to pre-establish what your life experience is going to be by you becoming the allower of what you want to manifest into your life. If that did not make sense, please ask, and it'll be my pleasure to answer. That was for powerful. Now, aloud. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for the peeps who are in the perspective of feeling aloud, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for the people who feel like they're allowed to have what they see fit, please come forward and share what they should utilize as a message for this coming week. Please, angels and guides. And you got attraction to what is only creates more what is. Let me say that again. Attention to what is only creates more what is. So in the back, let me show you. It says, many want to point out reality to you. They say, face the facts, look at what is. And we say to you, if you are able to see only what is, then by the law of attraction, you will create only more of what is. You must put your thoughts beyond what is in order to attract something more or something that is different. Okay? For my people who feel allowed, that is your message. Now, for those who feel not allowed, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my individuals who feel like they're not allowed to manifest what they want, please come forward and share. And we got a jumper. Dun, dun, dun. And it came out in the reverse. So it is, I am learning to allow well-being in. So for those who do not feel allowed to do what they want, I am feeling that you are not allowing well-being in. Okay? And the message in the back is, the art of allowing is I am that which I am, and I am pleased and joyful in it. And you are that which you are. And while you are different from that which I am, I can allow that, for it is also good. I will repeat that. It says, I am learning to allow well-being in, which came out in the reverse, which means that this week you are not letting well-being into your life. And the text behind says, the art of allowing is I am that which I am, and I am pleased and joyful in it. And you are that which you are. And while you are different from that which I am, I can allow that, for it is also good. So it's to not decide what's good or bad, just seeing as you're good, why is not the other good as well? There are exceptions to the rule, of course, but this is talking about accepting all as they are. So, my gorgeous viewers, this is all that I have for you guys this week for this video. If you like it, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous viewers, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.